One thing that really stands out in the basement, no matter what kind of video I do, is the putter collection that's behind me. There's always one question about what kind of putters I have in the collection and why I have so many putters. Firstly, I have all these putters because I've been playing golf for 13 or 12 years so far now in my life. And playing for that long, you go through a couple putters. So I've gone through alone 4 putters that are down here. And then my dad has also been playing golf for a really long time, and he's always enjoyed collecting putters. It's always been one of his hobbies, I guess you could call it, in collecting some different kind of putters. And also Elaine has a couple of hers down here. So when you add 3 golfers in the family up, it turns out to be a pretty big collection of some golf clubs. And in this case, it's putters, and of course we got some more clubs over there. But I'm gonna just go through all of them pretty much. I'll start on this side and work my way that way. So starting off, this was actually Elaine's putter, or old putter. It's a Seymour SI2. You can see it right here. I don't know, it's got my TPC Las Vegas head cover on it. Not my favorite putter down here, but you know what? It's a good way to start. Next is one of my dad's. This is, I think, his favorite putter when he was playing golf. It's the Scotty Futura prototype model, actually. This was never actually released. The one that was released was this one. But this one's a prototype, and for the longest time we thought it was actually fake. But it's not fake, it's the real deal. So that's also a very cool putter. It's a little bit older, but you know, it's pretty interesting. Can't complain about it. Next, we got a Scotty Bolo 3. These are my favorite style of putter because of the roundness of the head and the neck shape. I always liked a very soft head, I guess you call it. I don't want something very mechanical like this one right here that I'm going to get to in a bit. I feel like having the nice soft lines in the club really appealed to my eye. This one's also a very nice putter as well. This is the only Odyssey we have in the collection. It's the Odyssey Black. This was Phil Mickelson's putter for a while. Well, he didn't use this one, of course, but you know what I'm saying. This is a very, very cool putter. I've never personally used it in a tournament, but it's always been one that I've been curious to take out to the course one day and just see how it goes. It feels really great in the hands. The grip is nice and small, nice and compact. It's a very small putter in general, but it feels great. Next up is another Scotty Futura. This one is not the prototype. This one is actually the Futura. This is the black version though. This one is actually released into the markets, I believe. But I'm not going to get too far into detail on these putters. Just a little showcase video. Next, we got the Select Squareback. This one is the 2014 edition of the Squareback. I don't know, it's okay. I find that it's a little bit too big of like a Newport style, I guess you could call it. It doesn't really suit up well to my eye. Although the shaft is what I like, the overall head shape doesn't really suit my eye well. All right, so next up we got another Squareback, I believe. Yeah, Studio Select Squareback number 2. This is a very old model. I think this is probably maybe getting close to that 7 or 8 years old. This was something we picked up last year in a store. They had a couple of them selling at the store on sale, and we thought we'd scoop them up while we could. It was a pretty good deal for them. And another really old one was the Studio Select Fastback. So this is the rounded head. Actually, I don't mind this putter, to be honest with you. It's got the nice neck and the nice rounded head, so can't really complain. The only thing that isn't genuine about these putters are the head covers. These are the newer head covers. They don't have the old head covers kicking around. So again, probably my favorite putter down here. We got the Newport M2 Cameron & Crown Mallet. This is a fancy putter. I really like this one. I've done a bunch of videos on this already, so you can go check those out if you haven't seen them already. Just an overall very, very nice putter. Probably my favorite one down here. Might compete with one other, but most likely for the rareness and just overall appeal towards the putter, this is probably my favorite one in the basement. And of course, what collection would be complete with another Futura. This is the Futura X. This is the newer model of these two. This one came out in 2014, I believe, and I used this one in tournaments, or one tournament. I don't know, it did pretty well for what I wanted. It's a pretty good putter. I can't complain about it. This is probably my second favorite in the basement. This putter we picked up in Arizona when we were in the PJ Superstore. This is a California Sonoma, and the special thing about this one is the first of 500. So there's only 500 of these models made. We got the first one, and we got the nice head cover too with it. So this one you probably don't want to put anywhere in the bag or anywhere near somebody else, because this is probably one of those that might be pretty expensive one day. You never know. And my dad's been really big on mallet putters, so of course we can pull out the combi now. This one we picked up when we were in Kiwa. I'm trying to remember how long that was. Probably 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. This putter has been here for a while. This used to be one of my favorite putters. I don't know, I really like the shape of it. I like how it sounds off the face. You listen, it sounds a little bit different than most Scotties. It appealed to me a little bit before I really got into a lot of the putters. Now, just another mallet to me. Now, fifth last, we got another Scotty, of course. Why is it? Whoa, that's definitely not the right head cover. When did we get this one? And I don't even know when we got this one, to be honest with you. So this one just made its way to the collection somehow. Talked to my dad about that one. So this is the Select Roundback. I've never even seen this one down here before. There's no price tag on it. Whatever. It's the wrong head cover for the kind of putter. It should be like a big Bolo head cover. Alright, moving on, we got my first putter that I used, or one of my first putters. This is the Ping Answer. It came with the Pig Moxie set. This thing has been through hell. Literally. Put that back. Now, one of my other favorite putters that I've used for a while at least is this Scotty Cameron Select Newport 2. And of course it has that neck that I don't really like. That's why I switched out from it, to be honest with you. It's just too mechanical to me. And I went to a Scotty Cameron Newport 2.5, so it's a round neck instead of, I think it's called the plumber's neck. Anyways, this putter is very good still. I can't complain. Any kind of Newport model, or like Newport 2, it's a timeless addition of a putter. There's hardly any variance from year to year, just besides the paint job and kind of the design of the putter, and maybe a couple other face details. But other than that, it's not really changing anytime soon, so that's why I really enjoy the putter, and also got a fat toe grip on it. Moving to the second last putter, you've heard about it. It's my TaylorMade Spider Blade, painted in black, you know, why not? And last but not least, we got probably another great putter down here, a Scotty Cameron Golo 3. This putter is one of my other favorites down here. I really like the head cover as well. It's a nice head cover. But I also like the grip on the new Scotty. So we got one. So there's two new Scotty grips down here. And this is one of my favorite ones. This is a newer putter, like I said. It's got all the right features that I like in it. Round head, gooseneck, I guess you can call it. Just a very nice looking putter overall. Can't really complain about it. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video of or brief video of the putter collection down here. Leave a like below if you want to see me get into it a little bit more. I can if that's what you guys would like. But you know, whatever. Maybe I showed you guys what I got down here, so hopefully it satisfies all your questions until I get a bunch of other subscribers. But you guys, I know the last time I made these video on the putter collection down here, I didn't have all these putters in the first place, but also I didn't have like 2,000 subscribers that I have right now. So probably a good time to do an update video on all of these. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like below if you did. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.